be late.
That's because we left an hour early yesterday.
That's because I set the clocks ahead an hour. It's the closest I'll ever get to time travel.
Thanks for that glimpse into the future, but I want to get up there. I'm excited to see the response to my flirting quiz.
I'd be more anxious. What's your flirting IQ? Come on, Rebecca. Everyone knows I'm the flirting expert.
There she is.
Everybody, hold up, one at a time.
Future Noah should have warned me about that.
Sitting in class, watching the time pass. Can't wait to get out and hang out with my friends. Find out what's new, who's crushing on who, and if that rumor's true. It's a whole new scene in the pages of my magazine. The latest buzz, I wanna know what is, not was. It's what's in and what's out, and I'm gonna find out what everyone's talking about. The latest buzz, I wanna know just because. What to look so what should I wear? The coolest way to cut my hair. The latest buzz.
All right, it's article time. Michael, throw me that pen. Did you see that? Did you see that?
No? Did something happen while I was watching you not catch that pen?
Hey, DJ, toss me that CD.
What's with the acrobatics, guys?
I'm working on my article. This week in gym class, we're playing extreme dodgeball.
Oh no. They added the word extreme?
You don't like dodgeball, Michael?
We've had a few differences. It's like no matter how hard I try to run from it, it keeps following me around.
My article will be about my experiences in the tournament. Evasive action. A champion, sorry.
Don't you think that's a little bit presumptuous?
Not really. My family's never lost a match, going back to when my grandfather played. Dodgeball is our legacy.
What about your great-grandfather?
The game didn't exist yet, but I once saw him in a newsreel dodge a tomato.
I'll help you with your article.
Don't do it! There's some things you just don't fool around with.
Okay, journos, we have to get moving here. Somehow we lost an hour yesterday.
I thought I heard a rip in the space-time continuum.
First off, the last issue was fantastic. We haven't had a response like that since our Alanis Morissette Arts and Craft issue.
I'm sure my article on this season's sock height moved a few copies.
Yes, I'm finally glad to see that we're back at mid-calf.
Not as glad as I am.
But what got the most response was Rebecca's What's Your Flirting IQ?
Really?
Really? Janelle from Acton writes, Dear Rebecca, I took your quiz and 2 hours later I had a date. Zoe from Rosedale says, thanks. Your quiz showed me I was too flirty.
Some of these have to be for me. Here we go. Vanessa from Nepean says, Amanda's sock article was informative, but the flirting article was life-changing.
There's a photo. It's probably Vanessa and her new boyfriend. The socks are with calf.
Someday I hope to find a love like that. Or sock.
So, Amanda, have you taken Rebecca's test yet?
Please, I don't need to take some tests to know that I'm already a wonder flirt.
Wow, wonder flirt? I was flirtatiously challenged. On that note, let's get back to typey-typey.
What are you doing?
I'm building up an arsenal of dodgeable weapons. Pick something up and throw it at me.
I'd always hoped you'd say that.
That's why they call me the Dream Maker.
Listen, I don't want to embarrass you in front of everyone, but I know you're the gorilla.
I'm the what?
I know you're the gorilla who stole my smoothie.
Dude, I do this too. All you have to do is really think of all the words you're gonna say before you fire them out of your head.
Are you trying to tell me it wasn't you?
We all love the clock thing, but this gorilla prank's going nowhere. Nice try. Where's my sandwich?
The gorilla.
Dude, when you lie, you disrespect me, yourself, and the imaginary gorilla. I called that one the warning shot.
That's awfully friendly of you. Do you want to know what's more friendly? Not throwing anything at me.
Dude, can't be done. My heart says, let him off easy, but my arm says, let's pulverize the guy. Oh, in case you were wondering, my stomach says, I want a burrito.
I'm not saying let me win, just please do not make me suffer.
Let me put it to you this way. You become friends with a big movie star. You find some hot gossip on him. Do you let him off?
Maybe. Who am I kidding? I'm just salivating thinking about it.
WildBrain, you ready to make some dodgeball-sized bruises? Because there's no escape from the double rocket launcher.
Not worried. I've taken on the ambidextro before. You can look forward to my new ninja stealth attack. This is gonna be you. Humdy-dum-de-dum-de. What happened? Where did that come from?
If anyone wants me, I'll be making an appointment at the nurse's office.
Oh, hey, Rebecca, great quiz. I took it, and I now know for sure that the lunch lady has a crush on me.
Wait a second. I don't know what's more troubling. You taking my quiz or the lunch lady's crushing on you?
It's pretty much a dead heat.
So, what question tipped you off about this whole crushing thing?
Oh, definitely question number 27.
Would you like to run your fingers through their hair? Mr. Shepard, the lunch lady wears a hairnet.
FYI, that was question number 25. 27 was, has anyone ever made a special meal for you?
Yeah, those extra scoops of mashed potatoes were no coincidence.
Wait a second. How do you know what question 27 was if you didn't take my quiz?
You didn't take her quiz? Everyone's taking her quiz. My rating was a cool cucumber.
You took my quiz?
No, I didn't. I just accidentally heard some kids talking about it.
Let me see that. Oh dear, you're a flirting flop.
I know. There goes my flirting scholarship.
Dodge as you might, I will put out your light! Nobody makes a gorilla out of me! Get back here, gorilla!
That test doesn't mean anything.
Everything in that quiz is fully backed by the scientific community.
Please, what do scientists know about flirting? Watch how it works in the real world. Nothing? That was my Hello Hottie hair flip. It never fails. Hey, cutie, great shoes.
Really? Because yesterday you told me they'd be perfect for clown college.
Oh, yeah. There would.
Girls, do you see a gorilla run by? He's about yay high, furry, and black.
I've got news for you. If a gorilla did come by, he'd still be here, trying to get a date with me.
Someone's delusional. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I have to catch a gorilla.
That's it. The gloves are off. Hey, do you want to buy me a smoothie? Do you want to carry my books? Hey, give me your phone number. Why isn't this working anymore? Was it all a big lie? OMG. Am I just a pity flirt?
Of course not. If any of them pitied you, they'd still be here.
The rocket's loaded, ready to fire.
Ninja!
Never saw it coming.
Another championship for the Wild, man. Somebody call my grandfather.
Not so fast. They're still Davies.
All right, where do you want it, Davies?
Well, that depends on where you mean by it.
You remember the warning shot, don't you?
Can I have a timeout?
Oh, just give it a toss. I've still got a couple moves left for the crowd. Possible!
I won? I won! How could you betray me? You know, big belt buckles are out this season unless they're championship buckles, which never go out of style.
I've brought shame to my family.
You could lie and say you won? Oh, but then you'd have two things to be ashamed of. Can you pass me that polish?
I've never seen a ball travel so slow in my entire life. How did it even stay in the air?
Physics is complicated. I'm trying to figure out who's the best at dodgeball. Oh, wait, that's not complicated at all. It says right here, champion.
We have to have a rematch, Michael. My family's rep is on the line.
If dodgeball is what your family's clinging to, I'd say their reputation isn't going anywhere.
A true champion defends his title.
No, a true champion retires on the top of his game and gets a sneaker named after him.
We'll settle this later. I gotta get out of here. Hey, Steve-O, let's go.
Actually, I was waiting for Michael. We're going to head over to the gym to show off his belt.
Are all the big winners on board? Yep. First floor, please.
Ear to the ground, no Jackson. Don't use that tone with me, you monkey's uncle. DJ, we have a gorilla problem. He's making gorilla noises in my ear. Gotcha, DJ. I'm not seeing things. DJ's the gorilla.
If you're trying to butter me up for an extension, you're going about it all wrong.
Wait, if you're here, there was a gorilla just here.
Noah, I don't have time for your childish pranks or magic gorillas. Whoa! There's an elephant!
Where?
You're so much more fun when you're gullible.
Rebecca, can we talk?
Sure.
Well, you see, this is hard. Hurts me to say this, but I need your help.
I'm sorry, but it sounded like you were asking for my help.
I am. Flirting has always been my thing. Flirting, shopping, sailing, country clubbing, and judging others. The 5 cornerstones of society. Now I can't even tell what I'm doing wrong.
Are you saying I might know something about flirting you don't?
As if. Well, okay, yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Let's make sure we have the basics covered. Clean teeth,
Check.
nice smile,
Check.
interest in other people.
Who?
Uh-oh. Well, let's use your strength. Your great smile. Flirt alert! Flirt alert!
I just wanted to say your pants look really great.
Are you kidding? Her pants are secondhand. I wouldn't even let my clothes be imported on secondhand planes.
Not so good. Maybe you should try talking about your home life. I usually play the Baba card. It's always a sure laugh.
I like making people laugh. No, wait, I like laughing at people.
We've got a lot of work to do.
So, you guys want to watch the game tonight?
Do I? I've been waiting for the Celebrity Garden Showdown for weeks.
Yeah, right, man. Too funny. This guy, he's pure jokes.
Hey, boys, what you guys doing tonight?
Hard to say. We were just about to take off.
I guess it's just the two of us.
Sorry, promised the guys some roughhousing lessons. So, basketball dunk slams. Love those, huh?
This guy, too funny.
Yeah, he's a laugh riot.
If it works for Rebecca, it'll work for me. Steve-O, wait up. I was going to tell you the funniest story. I was watching a movie with Baba.
What's a bubba?
It's Rebecca's grandma.
You watched a movie with the random old lady.
Did I say Rebecca's grandma? I meant I was watching a movie with some Baba Ganoush.
Yeah, I gotta be somewhere.
I should start paying attention to Rebecca's stories.
You're good. Surprised he's not on the sitar circuit.
Well, you'd be surprised how few bands are looking for a backup sitar player these days. What's up?
Big sigh. Being champ isn't easy.
Champion of what?
Dodgeball. I beat Wilder and all the sporty guys want to hang out with me. But I don't want to hang out with them, and they won't stop talking about sports. Maybe they'll even want me to play sports.
What are the odds?
Should have accepted the rematch with Wilder.
Well, maybe the rematch is your way out of this whole problem.
But then I'd have to play dodgeball again.
But if you lose, the jocks will disappear. Just accept the rematch. Wilder will probably win.
Probably nothing. When Michael Davies sets out to fail, he cannot be stopped. The rematch is on. You are going down. Stop me. I'm out. I'm out.
You know what? He's going down. He's going down. So Michael beat you at one thing. You've got to learn to let things go. Stop monkeying around.
I just don't get it.
Your flirting is failing because your heart isn't in it. You need to flirt with someone you actually like.
You're not going anywhere.
I can't even get a guy to make eye contact, and you've got them jumping from the rafters?
You're not a gorilla.
And that's so sweet of you to say. And you're not a donkey.
I just chased a gorilla all the way from the gym.
Oh, yeah, the gym. The dodgeball showdown is about to start.
Does no one care about the gorilla?
It's time for the wild man to wild out.
It's time for the wild man to improve his aim.
This is the perfect opportunity. Look at all these boys. There must be at least one guy you kind of like.
Are you guys sure you didn't see a gorilla? Like a monkey, but bigger. Ring a bell at all?
Got you, monkey boy. It was me in DJ's office in the gorilla suit.
It was me in the kitchen in the gorilla suit. And it was me at the blurb. It was all of you guys?
Are you kidding me? Like, I would wear something everyone else sweat in.
Let's grab some smoothies.
Hey, when's my rematch, Michael?
You can just have the belt. It doesn't really go with my tie collection.
Thanks, dude. Now I can go to the family reunion with my head held high.
Wait, what about the gym? Who's the gorilla in the gym?
That'll teach you to mess with my clocks.
Tonight's episode of Pizza Patrol. You don't know Jaxie.
I'd give anything to have Jaxie as my girlfriend.
You know how I know you don't have a chance with Jaxie? Because she only dates guys who are tall enough to ride roller coasters.
You know how I know you don't have a chance with Jaxie? Because she doesn't date guys whose bedtime's 8 o'clock.
You know how I know you don't have a chance with Jaxie? Because she'd get sick of cutting your food at supper.
You know how I know you don't have a chance with Jaxie? Because you only want to hold hands when you're crossing the street.
You want to get a smoothie?
Sure.
You know how I know you don't have a chance with Jaxie? Because you think hitting the elevator button a billion times will make it come faster.
You know I know you don't have a chance with Jaxie? Because you think it doesn't. Good one.
Sitting in class, watching the time pass. Can't wait to get out and hang out with my friends. Find out what's new, who's crushing on who. And if that rumor's true, it's a whole new scene in the pages of my magazine. The latest buzz, I wanna know what is, not was. It's what's in and what's out, and we're gonna find out what everyone's talking about. The latest buzz, I wanna know just because. What's in what's out, what should I wear? The coolest way to cut my hair. The latest buzz.
And I'm telling you, Wilder, dogs will never be allowed to vote.
I'm not saying all dogs, just the grown-up ones.
Guess who got their first cell phone?
You and about 1,000 7th graders.
Yes, the lineup was huge.
The Turtosonic 80, my Wednesday phone. Sleek lines, cool colors, mostly good for taking pictures of my other phones. Doesn't go with formal wear, though. I'm still living that down.
We all are.
I got it because it has 1,000 different ringtones.
Then why'd you pick that one? Make it stop!
I will, when I figure out how to answer it. What would it mean to miss my first call?
My guess? Nothing.
You don't know that. This could be a major news tip. Hello? A 20-minute survey on loose change? I guess so.
Why shouldn't dogs have the same rights as us?
You shouldn't be allowed to vote if you're afraid of a vacuum.
What would you say if I told you my closest childhood friend was in town?
To your face?
Ignore him. I think it's great. Michael and I know all about being childhood friends. Don't we, Michael?
This friend of yours, how long is she staying? And is she rich?
3 days. And yes,
Oh, I wish I had a childhood friend like that.
Hey, I'm standing right here.
3 days with Caitlin is so what I need. We have so much to catch up on. First up, we're going to take a spiritual journey. A journey you can only take with your true BFF.
Let me guess. You're going to the mall?
Yes? She's here, she's here.
She's here, she's here.
Mandy Pandy.
Katie Matey. Hey everyone, this is Caitlin. Caitlin, this is Wilder, Noah, Rebecca, and Michael.
I'm so happy to meet you.
You ready to shop till you drop?
Oh, I'm gonna shop, but you're the one that's gonna drop.
Please, who dropped last time?
What just happened?
I think that's how rich people trash talk.
You'd think it'd be tough to talk trash if you've never carried it to the curb.
I'd invite you guys along, but you can't afford where we're going. Just kidding.
Can't afford where we're going. I get it. It's funny because it's true. We have to win the Blurb's Pizza Patrol Trivia Contest. The first prize is the complete series on DVD. I know. We'll buy the complete series of Pizza Patrol on DVD and watch them over and over. Then, we'll win the Pizza Patrol DVDs for sure. It's just too bad we need 3 people on a team.
On what team?
You wouldn't be interested.
I suppose you're right.
The Blurb's hosting a Pizza Patrol trivia contest, and we need a 3rd teammate. Our backs are really against the wall on this one.
Kinda like the episode where Heather was backed into an alley and her secret weapon was pepperoni?
Yeah, exactly like. What? How'd you know that?
I thought it was common knowledge.
Ha! Looks like we found our 3rd.
Can our team name me Michael Davies and the Technicolor Dream Team? We don't have to decide today.
Hi, I can't take your call right now.
We bought out the store.
That wasn't me. I'm probably studying. Leave a message and I'll get back to you. As soon as I figure out how to retrieve voicemail.
Cherish these moments, Rebecca. A girl never forgets her first phone. Please tell me you got rid of that annoying ringtone.
Yep, I replaced it with Nelly Furtado's Say It Right. Somebody's ringtone deaf. Okay, still working on it.
I'm gonna go freshen up. I think I broke a sweat shopping. That will give you two a chance to get to know each other.
Hello? I'm a valued customer? I just got my phone and I'm already a valued customer. Well, I wasn't planning on upgrading, but since you value me so much, sure.
First cell phone, huh? Now there are 2 places where boys won't call you.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure being unpopular with the boys gives you more time to study. Just kidding.
Looks like you two are getting along.
Famously.
Yep, that pretty much sums it up.
TTYL.
Pizza Patrol for pea brains, huh?
Yep. They could have left off the pea brains part and still had the exact same readers.
So why are you reading it?
I mentioned the one fact I know about Pizza Patrol to Noah and Wilder, and they hoisted me over their shoulders. Fine, we made a hand pile, but they had shoulder hoists in their eyes. I'm gonna read just enough to fit in with them.
Aren't you overcomplicating this?
Overcomplication is the cornerstone to every friendship.
I thought it was honesty.
Now who's overcomplicating things?
Think fast, Pizza Patrol trivia fan.
Pizza for 3.
Yeah, because there's 3 of us. Yeah, it's funnier when you have to explain it.
I like Pizza for 3. It reminds me of the episode where Jaxie teams up with the Green Olive Gang.
Good. And who's the gang's leader?
Oh, that's easy.
Ow! I bumped my funny bone.
No, you didn't.
Before you got here. I'm just feeling it now.
The Green Olive Gang was led by Oliver Olivier.
You really do care about the show. Yeah, clearly more than you care about Rebecca's funny bone.
Any way you slice it, any way you spice it, we're the Pizza Patrol. Can't get this song out of my head.
Michael, I didn't know you were a Pizza Patrol fan.
No one's more surprised than me.
Then, as a fan, you must be aware that yours truly was captain of last year's winning team.
You must be very proud, sir.
Well, not as proud as when they asked me to host this year's competition.
So dreams do come true.
They certainly do.
Yes, Caitlin! Guess you're looking for Amanda.
I was looking for you, actually.
Really? Feel the urge to treat a new best friend to some fabulous gifts?
Not exactly.
Amanda doesn't need you as a friend anymore. She has me. So stay away.
I like my idea much better.
So that Caitlin's pretty cute. Totally. I hear she's sitting in on Mr. Shepard's class today. That means today's subject is how to get a date with the wild man. What? You know how I know you don't have a chance with Caitlin? Because she's not a video game character. You know how I know you don't have a chance with Caitlin? Because you don't wash your smelly concert t-shirts. You know how I know you don't have a chance with Caitlin? Because your breath smells like my sister's guinea pig. You know how I know you don't have a chance with Caitlin? Because your breath smells like your sister's guinea pig. You know how I know you don't have a chance with Caitlin? Because you can't come up with your own insults, and you said what I just said.
You know how I know you don't have a chance with me? Because I'm me and you're you. Just kidding. Hey, Caitlin. Oh, hey, Mandy Pandy. I'm just hanging out with Noah and Wilder.
You know how I know you don't have Dude, it's over. Has anyone seen Amanda around?
Not since Caitlin made fun of my feet. Has she even seen a three-toed sloth?
Yeah, she's super.
Can't stand her either, huh?
No. And I like everybody.
I've never been so bullied so often, so quickly in my life.
You? Did I tell you how she...
Asked how your skinny neck could possibly hold up your big head?
Actually, I was gonna say called me a bad dresser.
Oh, so the skinny neck head...
Not talking about it.
I remember when I was in 3rd grade. This kid called me names, pushed me, stole all my fruit leathers. Meeting Caitlin makes me long for the good old days.
I know. It's like she's a superhero, but her power is meanness. Actually, those are called villains.
Wow, her power is spreading. We have to do something.
Here's what we do. Nothing.
Oh, that's perfect. Wait, what? Oh, your plan is weak.
Let's just put up with her for Amanda's sake.
I think I can stand it for one more day. As long as she doesn't say anything else about my head-to-neck ratio.
Good news, gang. Caitlin talked over with her family, and she's transferring here. That means we'll have a chance to get to know her even better.
There are people all over the world she can pick on. Why does Caitlin want to come to school here?
Maybe she treated the kids at her old school even worse.
Wow, they must be afraid to leave the house. One of us has to tell Amanda.
I tell her if Caitlin didn't terrify me to the very core of my being. So, good luck with that.
Don't look at me. There's no way I can be tactful. I'm taking Michael and Noah's excuses and combining them to make one super excuse. So that's a no from me. Guess it's up to you, R.
What? Why does it have to be me?
Because everyone knows that you're the subtle one.
That, and you don't know how to say no. That's why I'm not the subtle one, right?
I can too say no. Hello? The student council wants me to dress like a chicken for a basketball game. Well, you tell them that I said that they have to supply the chicken suit. Fine, I'll supply the chicken suit. I'll talk to Amanda.
So guys, I was thinking after the contest we could go see a movie. The Sound of Music is playing at the Tivoli. Or we could see Pizza Patrol, the movie. Hey, it's better in surround sound.
Pizza Patrol 5. Oh, that's my man.
Yep, that's me. I live for Pizza Patrol.
What's come over you, dude? It's like I don't even know you.
Which is probably why you like me.
Hey, where's Caitlin? She's getting her class schedule, so she isn't going to show up unexpectedly. No jumping out of a locker or swooping down in the form of a bat.
What's with you? It sounds like you're scared of her.
No, that's Michael. The rest of us are annoyed, insulted, and, yeah, scared, come to think of it.
What? By Caitlin?
Yes. The truth is, she's picked on all of us. She's kidding around. The rich have a very sophisticated sense of humor. This morning she called me a dodo head. Sophisticated stuff. Look, I'll talk to Caitlin. I'm sure it's all a simple misunderstanding. You better not have been talking about me, lizard lips. JK, Caitlin. There you are. I've been waiting for you.
I was registering for my new classes, but there was this other kid that was in front of me, and he was taking forever. So I was finally like, does it really matter what classes you fail? Just pick one already.
I'm not sure I should mention this, but Rebecca said something about you being a bit mean to everyone.
You're right. You shouldn't have mentioned it. You know I'm always just kidding. Like that time I told you capri pants were back in style. Boy, did people laugh at you that day.
That's because you lent me a pair with a hole in the seat. That was an accident, right?
Obvious. Look, your friend Rebecca is just jealous. You don't see me bad-mouthing her, do you?
No.
So it's fine. Let's shake this off with a little shopping spree.
But the guys for that trivia contest today.
The nerdlingers who hate me for no reason? Nice friend you are. Let's examine our options. Go shopping or watch geeks answer questions about pizza?
Shopping it is. Yay!
Only 2 teams remain standing. The Topping Brothers and Pizza for 3. And now it's time for our special delivery question. Thank you. Now, hands on buzzers, and here we go. When Jaxie was locked out of Doc Saucula's underground lair, what was used to create a passageway?
Mushrooms.
More specific, please.
Canned mushrooms.
That is correct. Next question. On the episode A Very Deep Dish Christmas, who visits Heather?
The Ghost of Toppings Pass.
Correct again.
Whole wheat thin pizza crust.
I'm afraid that's the wrong answer.
Goat cheese.
That's the right answer.
Salami.
You got another one right.
Our pizza can't be pizza.
That's correct.
Sliced tomatoes.
Correct answer.
I even double crust.
Correct again.
Rolled up the pizza to make a telescope.
That is correct. Pizza for 3 is ahead by 10 points, which means you only have to answer one final question to be declared the winners. Now, you must select one player from your team to answer that question. Who's it gonna be?
It's all yours, Michael.
Hello, Michael. I'd like to order 1 victory for delivery, please.
Guys, I'm a little pizzaed out.
Okay, Michael. Here we go. On the premiere of Season 4, Jaxie gets out of...
Season 4? What season 4? Season 4 this season. Come on, man. Friday's at 8. How can there be a season 4? Or even a season 3 for that matter? While we're at it, how did it ever get past the first commercial break on episode 1? Why on earth would there be 4 seasons of a show where every week Jaxie gets out of a jam by throwing hot peppers at the bad guys?
That is correct! Pizza for 3 wins!
Who cares? I had to sit through a 2-parter where Heather got her foot stuck in some extra cheese. I want that time back. I want it all back!
This is Andrew Shepard saying, keep your dreams cheesy and your hopes saucy. Good evening, everyone.
Michael, what happened? He won the contest and freaked out. Where were you?
I don't want to talk about it. I just need some alone time.
Cool.
I just liked hanging with you guys. With this contest, I finally felt like we had something in common.
But you hate Pizza Patrol.
Hate is a strong word. I just thought it was a little too predictable. I'm sorry if I ruined it for you.
Are you kidding me? I used to get nervous during every episode. But thanks to you, I know that whatever trouble Heather and Jaxie get into, they're gonna be okay.
You didn't know that already?
Nobody did. Michael blew the lid off on this show.
Look, Michael, just because there are some things that we like that you don't, doesn't mean we don't like you.
It doesn't? Of course not. You're a bud. A bud you don't even know.
So the Sound of Music, what time does it start?
In 20 minutes. And if we hurry, we can get there in time to get front row seats.
The music in the Sound of Music, it wouldn't happen to be rock.
No, it's way better than that. Ha! Let's jet!
Hey, any chance I can get a shoulder hoist?
I don't see why not.
How did the contest go? The guys won, but Michael had a major Pizza Patrol meltdown. He's pretty embarrassed about it.
We should find Michael to cheer him up. I know. Let's bring him to the country club.
Great idea. I'd love to. Oh, but the club has a strict no losers policy.
Is that an example of one of your jokes?
Of course it is. Michael can come. He can scrape gum from underneath the tables. I'm just kidding.
For your information, no, Rebecca. Let me. That's not much of a joke, Caitlin. It's actually just mean.
Come on, Mandy Pandy. What happened to your LOLs?
It's tough to L when your JKs aren't funny.
What happened to you? I wish the old Amanda were here.
I don't. I have a feeling she was into bullying too.
You know what? I am so out of here. I'm going back to my old school. These people, this place, it's changed you. But how could it not, hanging out with pushovers like her?
No. Rebecca's the one who told me the truth about you in the first place. I'm glad I'm part of this place. If it wasn't for Buzz, I might be just like you. Look, it doesn't matter what favor you want or what you're selling. Rebecca is my friend, and from now on, leave her alone. Got it? Oh, I see. Very well, then. Your Baba says you need to make some new friends. This is one time that Baba's wrong. Hi, Baba.
Filming of Pizza Patrol was interrupted yesterday when a boy ran through the set screaming, "What's wrong with you people?" Here's an artist's rendering of the suspect.
That doesn't even look like me.
Sorry to break it to you, Michael, but it kind of does.
The artist really captured your sense of outrage.
The way your neck crinkles up when you're excited.
Not to mention the way your nostrils flare up.
And your super intense eyes. Almost hypnotic.
Anyone for smoothies?
Sure, let's go.